if they feel very creative.
You can also surge away from a Veno, so this Visage, you guys mentioned it a few times already, lanes very well with the...
It's looking like it.
Yeah, they're going to run it down with the extra bit of thirst. I mean, really good body blocking, and Zania will eventually get that kill as Mickey was a bit scared to go for it.
Batrider. This is another hero we've seen him dominate the tournament with.
6-minute power room. Boxy's played out of vision, but he's going to pounce now with a 2-man avalanche, 2-man split earth, a toss together. The snowball pickup can't grab the Wind Ranger while he's up in the air. Well, you can. He just couldn't do it there. He can catch Laurel on this avalanche, not quite, while Zai is going to be gone on in the bottom lane. So left alone, Rune and a smoke. A lot of opportunities here for Nisha to be able to pounce. They already have the rupture on a collapse. Laurel is going to go for the kill onto Mickey at the same time. See if they trade out cores here. Mickey healed up enough, and Nisha's going to run down all of these heroes. Ice Blast coming in, but it's not going to land on the cores. The much-needed kills that are just not going to land. Look at Mickey. He's charging forward with a healing salve on him. Still got to be careful of Laurel, though, in this skinny little bridge. He will maybe get the kill. No, the split earth. He does have enough for a power shot, but I think he just has to focus on getting out. Maposhka's positioning, though, is going to be a big problem for Liquid. This is still winning that fight.
Yeah, it's about the Darkseer AA combination. Yeah, with a Tusk going in.
Clearing through the stacks. Team Spirit trying to take advantage of this. The Shackle Shot doesn't land, nor does the Ice Blast. And Insania, well, he's going to be chased down by the Focus Fire. He will die for this one, but you know Team Liquid wants to respond to this one. Zai's coming in. Can he get the bird drop? He does. Nicely played. It's going to be first Laurel, now Yatoro.
Yeah, Yatoro in no man's land.
Yeah, he's erupted up. There's no way out of this one. He joins in on a bad fight for Team Spirit as it just comes down to that Shackle Shot. Oh, the smoke is going to break. He's not going to make it out, though. Avalanche is going to land, and Yatoro, he's dead again.
Big vision threat as well. We talked about vision a lot this series. There's not a lot of it on Team Spirit outside of this Darkseer pushing waves in to gain info.
They're going to run into Zai.
Connection. Shackle missed.
But the block out here at the Shard's going to do a lot. Resummons on the Familiars just to try and hit these stuns, and Insania gets a really big heal with the mech, and he's staying up on the high ground with the healing salve going in. They have to throw so much damage to finish off Zai, but they finally do kill him. Nisha is running low on mana. They have the rupture on out. Still a lot of damage. Laurel, yeah, he's going to be chased down immediately. A Maelstrom proc. Nisha is still working with enough here to be able to get one more kill. Even a refill on his own bottle thanks to the shovel. I can't believe you're sticking around like this. Oh, he's going to pay for it.
Lost back in range. I mean, Yatoro's showing up.
Now, he does manage to hit the Ice Blast before he dies here. Final Lightning will trade out him for Boxy.
That ended up being incredibly good for Spirit, actually. Not a massive lead, but they are definitely controlling a lot more on the map, getting more for their supports here, and two supports that can do a lot.
Yatoro with his BKB, he needs to be able to find a kill on the start of this fight, and he will have it. Visage is going to die before the relocate goes out from Insania. The Rupture, though, is going to do serious damage to Yatoro, and Nisha's going to play without potentially this IO. Beautiful Shackle Shot onto the Visage Familiar, plays against it, but he does have that Bloodstone, and a relocate away from the Ice Blast, but Mickey does die as he commits on in. Yatoro's healed back up, as they're going to try and play this out. Red and Leshrac, but Team Spirit have completely outfought them. They saved the Leshrac for last, and they'll finish him off on his second life with Liquid getting nothing out of that. Absolutely nothing.
Putting out, that reload dodges the AO, but it ends up kind of backfiring as you wanted the Leshrac damage going in on the Wind Ranger. They'll pick up Laurel off of a pretty damn good Sentry Ward here.
Yeah, this works out very nice for Liquid because they just lost a ton of momentum off that team fight. All of a sudden, a pick off on Laurel does give them a window. In fact, they almost find Mira, but he TPs away. Trying this one solo, but he knows the relocation is going to be there. Boxy's trying to get a toss away, but the BKB is actually going to hurt Mickey here. And Yatoro is just manning up. He's going for a crazy 1v5, but ultimately, he did get what he wanted out of that, which was Mickey's life.
Bloodseeker on the intercept. Is it fast enough? You have an Observer Ward. You do. Maposhka does not see him as he gets in the trees. They see Boxy. That's a great target as well.
Boxy, yep, they're going to jump in immediately. Try and burst him without using any sort of Berserker's Rage. Just keep him from a distance, and they got him.
That is a very nice pickoff. He does have buyback here. Liquid can commit. It's Radiant side. It's going to take him a while to get back here. And Team Spirit going to poke in, and that Lotus and Lincolns are being thrown on Yatoro, so you have to think about these ruptures.
The pipe now being on cooldown means Team Spirit. Yutoro feels confident. He's going to push forward. They've got a window where the Tiny is not here. He's going to try and go through the gate. Oh, this is dangerous. He's going to come back into instant damage. He may not be able to blink away. Boxy, if you do this, it could be a dieback. He keeps on baiting it. Is he ever going to go through? Oh my god, he's just going to keep him sitting there.
Yutoro's
going to go through, and Boxy doesn't realize it because the animation is on his own side. Oh no, he's got the Ogre Seal Totem though. He may have a chance to be able to get away. Yutoro chases after him, and Team Spirit. And now maybe they're the ones that get caught. Zai looped around. He's going for lore. Where's Yutoro? Yutoro, save us, please. Oh no, Team Spirit. They're already going to run down. That's going to be 2 heroes dead. One of them with no buyback. That's dangerous. Ice Blast, it doesn't really clip. They immediately dodge away over to the side. Now a toss back up on Yutoro. Tried to go for the chain stop, but no. Denied. Nihilism though. The BKB, it gets kited out, and he knows it too. He immediately just has to TP away and collapse. Oh no, Yutoro in his bold move of going through the portal to try and catch Boxy will end in betrayal for the rest of Team Spirit. Get it right away.
I mean, if Team Spirit play that sequence perfectly right, it's an okay play to make. They just need to back off with every single BKB here.
They're going to go for Laurel. Avalanche connects. He doesn't have BKB, so if they get the toss on him, great snowball save. That gives Laurel an opportunity to get out. It probably costs Mira his life. Ice Blast over the top of things is going to land on some heroes. They go for the relocate out. Insania interrupted by the vacuum. Really great play, but once again, Yutoro's unsure of where he can get in on Liquid.
He has no BKB. He does not want to commit 10 more seconds here. Insania.
Very, very careful.
Oh, this went off, and where is though? He's on the high ground, I think.
Yeah, it's actually kind of an awkward position. If he stays up on the high ground, maybe he's okay, but if he comes back on the low ground, which he does, easy kill.
Macchio. High ground ward, they're going to see Yutoro.
They're going to get the rupture toss back. That's going to be a ton of damage into the split earth, but he got off the ultimate, he got off the BKB, got off the Satanic, he's back up the full, and McKay is stuck. A beautiful vacuum Ice Blast. Now they do still have that combo. Nisha is a problem a little bit here. They got to be able to focus down with Laurel while Yutoro resets. Nisha gets the relocate out. Perfect timing from Insania, but now without that, it's just an opportunity to run down more. Looks like Zai's going to be the first one. They're going to catch Boxy as well. Force staff over the shards, but he's not going to make it very far. A snowball will hunt him down.
That reload went deeper on the map, by the way, but they just couldn't re-engage. It did not go to the fountain. He is extremely tanky right now.
But if they could get the nullifier on him, it would be massive. Boxy tries to jump in. Only hits an avalanche. The toss over is into Mira instead. They now try and disengage. Immediately a relocate backwards, but Yutoro didn't really use too much for it.
Mira,
snowball over the side. They do manage to get the nullifier onto Lesher. They're focusing him. The relocate is not going to come back in time. Now the vacuum into the wall catches the 2 supports. They do manage to get the relocate out. Oh, the Bloodseeker is pushed into this one with the nullifier on him. Buybacks raining in from Team Liquid, but once again, Team Spirit just looks so much better in these team fights, man. Nisha is playing for it with the Nihilism. They have to win the second part of this team fight with a beautiful avalanche toss. Is he actually going to do this one? Yutoro dies. No way. Now a buyback opportunity for Team Spirit with a shackle shot launching them down. Nisha's got to go. Boxy's got to leave. They've got to get out of here because they can win one part of this fight, but the other part...
Shrek on his own, and he's a pig. No help in sight. It's just Boxy with one more combo, and he got canceled by Collapse.
He's got another Nihilism. If he can wait out the nullifier, maybe he can turn. He's going to chase down Laurel. Now the nullifier goes out. He's going to go for the TP away off of this one. Collapse doesn't have a vacuum. They don't have anything to stop him.
No way Nisha gets out. I thought he was dead for sure. He got double shackled and a shard off that buyback. I mean, you are right. He has not been there every time. It's just so damn fast, the burst damage out from Team Spirit right now.
Oh, Mickey. The smoke is going to break. He's going to blink away in time. He blinks over the side, but he can't get far enough back into his base. He pops the BKB, but he has gotten a corner. Oh no, 85 seconds now, a dieback for Team Liquid.
How do you bring him down? It has to be a tiny toss in deep.
But how do they do the tiny toss? Oh, instant sight! They were ready for that one.
And
not today, Boxy. Pull him back in with the Ice Blast vacuum.
Nisha,
the team fight Maestros do it again. A dieback on Nisha. Should be the end of the game now as Team Spirit. 5, 6, 7 lives on them, 2 remaining on the side of Liquid. There's no chance, no hope at all. Team Spirit will just run over them. Liquid trying to play for a fountain at this point in time, but they know it's over. GG is called. Now Team Spirit, 1 game away from claiming yet another finals.
This is where the pressure is really on if you are Liquid. You are going up against one of the most clutch teams of all time in a high-pressure tournament, in a grand final that you have been denied a first place in 4, 5, what is it, going to be maybe 6 times in a row now. If you are going to bounce back, this is the time to do it, as Team Spirit have ramped up the pressure. And that troll pick, we were talking about the downsides of this hero, the struggles this hero can have, the kiting potential, the ruptures, the toss. None of it matters to Yatoro Boss, as he just runs in with the utility and a very clutch hex at the end by Collapse.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?